Soon. Well, the governor's race in Kentucky is expected to be the most competitive election this year, and political science pointing towards a race full of attacks. Why? Well, at the moment, Kentucky has a popular governor. As LEX 18's political reporter Carolina Buchek explains, his competitors will be focused on one thing: chipping away at that popularity.
In Kentucky, the candidate fields for Republicans and Democrats in 2023 are set, and everyone has their eyes on this office, the governor's office. So the question is, what can we expect over the next few months? Well, political science suggests that this race may get ugly.
This is important to me.
And Governor Andy Beshear's approval rating plays a role in that.
It's pretty hard to pull down a popular incumbent without going negative, at least to some degree.
Dr. Stephen Voss, a political science professor at the University of Kentucky, explains that the Republican candidates will likely focus their attacks on Beshear.
If the Republican candidates allow Beshear to settle into this image of competent governor that the voters like, they may never get serious consideration in a general election, except from the people who are clearly their partisans.
And recent reports show that Beshear is doing well in Kentucky right now. Cook Political Report has Kentucky's governor's race as a lean Democrat. Agreeing with that assessment is this report from the University of Virginia's Center for Politics. And this Morning Consult survey found that Beshear is the most popular Democratic governor in America. The polls show that 60% of Kentucky voters approve of his job performance. However, that report goes on to say that, quote, positive perceptions of job performance do not always ensure victory. And Dr. Voss points to that as well.
Governor Beshear is a Democrat running with an electorate that is in the habit of voting Republican.
So even though Beshear's job approval is high, it doesn't mean he can't be beat. And Voss says voters usually make their decision based on a two-step process.
First, they ask, do I want to change what I have? And then the second step is to figure out whether they like the replacement.
So voters who approve of Beshear's job performance, especially Republicans, will be considering their options this year. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, Evening Edition.